And then Kidman comes out and beats on Jimmy Hart. Yay! So, Scott Steiner then defeated the Wall. Oh, sorry. That match incidentally went 2.5 minutes. 2:49 to be precise. Scott Steiner defeated the Wall by disqualification in a shit match to advance in the US title tournament. So, we've got boring action before Steiner hits a nice belly-to-belly suplex and a low blow in front of the referee, gets nothing because the disqualification rules have been relaxed for the evening. So, anything goes. Anything goes. You're allowed to do whatever you want. No disqualification, so yeah, do a low blow in front of the referee. Referee's just going to whatever he needs to do about it. Which is nice. Anyway, yeah, incidentally, I need to point out, this is the first I've heard of it. Maybe it's because, maybe the announcer started it, you mentioned it at the start of the show, but seeing as it took from the moment I pressed play, yeah, from the moment that it started, yeah, to the first bell dome was 8 minutes, and I thought, I don't want to watch any of this, so just hit fast forward and fast forwarded the whole thing. Maybe that's my fault. On the outside, Wall gets a table. He goes to chokeslam Steiner through it, but Steiner pokes him in the eyes. The Wall then chokeslams, basically, right? Has anyone seen my match at Addiction, yeah, with Danny Ace and Extreme Dave, yeah? UBW Addiction from earlier in 2010, yeah? Right, I went for a move, yeah? And Extreme Dave, right, thumbed me in the eye. He then pushed, basically, he pushed the referee into me, right? And because I thought that it was Extreme Dave, yeah, I chokeslammed the referee through a table, yeah? Yeah? The exact same spot hit, the exact same spot. Yeah, Steiner thumbs Wall's eyes, Wall staggers around like this, grabs the first thing he feels, which is the referee, and chokeslams him through the table. And do you know what the best bit is? What does the referee do? He's meant to be knocked out. He's just been chokeslammed to a table. He's meant to be showing you how effective a chokeslam is. He calls for a disqualification! He calls for a DQ on the night where the DQ rule has been relaxed. He calls for a DQ! Why? Why? That doesn't make any sense! It doesn't make any sense. If there's no DQs, how can he DQ someone? Damn! So fucking stupid. This match was a complete waste of time. Steiner's music is awful. I need to point out, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a dud. You also notice, ladies and gentlemen, that this one went 3 minutes and 52 seconds. Remember, I told you at the start to keep that one in mind. Next, Mike Awesome defeated Ernest the Cat Miller to advance in the US title tournament. Bam Bam Bigelow attacked Ernest the Cat Miller in the back and took his place. So, Awesome was the hottest topic in wrestling at this time. This was his pay-per-view debut. Yeah, he left ECW. He was still the ECW champion, you know, when he left. He basically fucked ECW royally. Yeah, and yeah, he was a hot topic in wrestling for a moment. It's like, wow, I can't believe this. So yeah, there's a big ECW channel at the start. Awesome looks terrible at the start, right? He does a couple of moves that you just think, oh, Mike. He goes for a kick, for example, which looks awful. He does some punches that are just like, you know, that far away. You're like, damn. But then he does some good stuff. He hits a nice tope, and then he throws Bam Bam into the crowd and hits a flying diving clothesline over the fucking barricade straight onto him. Does a nice diving clothesline off the top rope for 2, which Shivani then calls a belly-to-back suplex, a gut-wrench suplex. Good work, Tony. Nice to see you're still on form. The Cat finally comes out. He kicks Bam Bam Bigelow, who I've written as Triple B. Why have I never noticed the same Triple B? Then says the booking makes no sense, right? Again, as Cat says, I want to dance! So he puts his red shoes on and he dances. Eats a big clothesline and a frog splash for the 3. 1.5 stars. That one went 401. Next. Oh, Jesus Christ. Buff Bagwell and Shane Douglas. These guys are on the new blood. Bear that in mind. And how old was Buff Bagwell at this point? And he's part of the new blood. Fuck. They defeated Harlem Heat 2000 to advance in the finals of the tag team to advance to the finals of the tag team tournament. This match was shit, nothing of note at all. Until Big T hits a nice spinebuster. The faces get nothing else, no other moves at all. Douglas hits the Pittsburgh plunge for the 3. As Big T looks on the ropes. He doesn't try and make the save, he just stands there. Which is nice. Crap-tastic. Another crap finish. Not one clean finish so far. Not one. See, this one, you had the tag team, miscommunication. Yeah, not one clean finish. Not one. Because every single other match so far has had either interference or a disqualification or something. How many matches are we in now? 5? 1, 2, 3, yeah. That's 5 matches of a 14-match card that, has had some sort of screw finish, has had interference, has had something that makes me go, But we were saved briefly because the next match was good as well. I say good, it's 2 stars. It's the best match of the night. Oh yes, as Sting defeated Booker in a good match to advance in the US title tournament. On paper, this should be the best match of the night, and it pretty much is. The main event's probably up there with it, to be honest. Nice hip toss by Stong. Woo! Nice hip toss by Sting after some good groundwork. Brawl around the ring and then back inside. Booker gets a chin lock, then eventually the axe kick gets 2 for him. Slapjack followed by a spinner Rooney. Booker goes for a kick, but Sting reverses into a DDT, which the crowd absolutely love. The crowd are eating this match like a fucking spoon. Which is surely, anyone else in the wrestling business would listen to the crowd watching the wrestling on a wrestling show and having no screwy finish, because this one finished clean. This was one of 2 matches on the night that finished clean. Completely not a fucking problem clean. Maybe they should listen to the fans who are going nuts for this match and go, right, that's what the fans want, not all these screwjob finishes. But no, Russo's in a world of his own, clearly. Harlem axe kick, crossbody and then the death drop gets the win for Sting. I enjoyed this as match. The pace of it was good. Booker basically, Sting goes to leave, Booker makes him come back, shakes his hand in the middle of the ring. Nice little touch. It's only a 2-star match though, to be honest. It's not great. The announcers are claiming that it's a great match, and it wasn't that great really. And there were times where Sting just looked like he just didn't care. Anyway, next, Vampiro defeated Kidman to advance in the US title tournament in an okay match. This match, incidentally, the last match, that's Booker versus Sting, 6:34, so we have a new longest match, and would you fucking believe it, Vampiro versus Kidman goes 8:28, but don't get excited, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2-star match again, but it could have been more. This match could have been. Why have I just picked up a knife to illustrate my point? This could have been more. Damn, my head is not with it at all today. Nice belly to base. What did you expect? I watched this show in one sitting when the general election was on. General election on, got 2 screens. One I'm watching the election coverage, the second one I'm watching WCW going, I hate everything. Sort of deal. Nice belly to belly by Vampiro, a nice Rana by Kidman, a huge bomb out of the corner by Vampiro, followed by belly to belly suplex. Vampiro goes for another bomb, but is countered into the face buster. Actually looked like he was going for the nail in the coffin, and Billy Kidman countered it into a face buster. Bear that what I've just said there in mind. Nice guillotine leg drop by gets 2 for Kidman. Sidewalk slam gets 2 for Kidman. Vertical suplex by Vampiro followed by a choke slam for 2. Nail in the coffin is reversed into another facebuster. So they do the exact same thing. Goes up for the powerbomb, bam, facebuster. Why? Nice kicks by Vampiro. They get 2, and then the match all goes to shit because a car pulls it up in the back, and it's Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan had lost to Billy Kidman a couple of days before on Nitro. I say lost. It had been Billy Kidman versus Hulk Hogan in a match, and Hulk Hogan was kicking the shit out of Billy Kidman. Eric Bischoff comes out, hits Hogan with a chair, Hogan blades, Kidman gets the cover, Bischoff counts the 3. If that's beating someone, and I've been doing it wrong all this time, really, haven't I? Competitive match and all that. Nah, fuck that. Just get Bischoff hit him with a chair. It's not like Hogan put Kidman over, is it? In any way, really. He didn't do anything to advance his career. Fucking stupid. Anyway, Hogan comes charging into the ring. Now, conventional booking 101 says that Hogan causes interference, so that Vampiro can get the win, right? Oh, no. Vampiro has got to literally sell in the ring while Hogan pummels Kidman. Quite a funny little moment as he sets up the ring steps next to the announce table and does a choke lift bomb onto the table, which refuses to break. It must be one of Matthew's Japanese tables. Ha 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 ha! Yes. So he has to do a scoop slam and put him through the table that way. And then he basically drags Kidman into the ring and basically shouts at Vampiro, cover him. And Vampiro, actually to his credit, he pulls the greatest face with a, who the fuck's this guy telling me what to do? Covers him all the same. 1, 2, 3.